Hey guys, Zephyrnix here, and first let's go ahead and look. First of all, this video is about Mr. 5566 Gerardo. Okay. Geraldo. Okay. Couldn't pronounce it until now, so okay. Even if I did, I might have. Anyway, so he recently came out with a video called PlayStation Exclusive Dominate Every Genre. So, yeah, not so much, buddy. So let's go ahead and dig through this. First of all, what the fuck is up with you and calling everyone 360 nerd, 360 bitches, 360? Dude, I mean, this is like a common thing with El Presidentes. And yeah, he is an El Presidente. You guys constantly saying that. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, okay. First of all, let me just get this straight. Dude, shut the fuck up with all that whole 360 nerd, 360 bitches stuff. I mean, that is like the dumbest. Seriously, shut the fuck up. I mean, I'm so tired of people always saying, you real press Nazis constantly say the same thing over and over again. 360 bitches, 360 hoes, 360 faggots. Just shut up. Anyway, so let's go ahead and just, apparently he made a video out, and he came up with 11 examples of how the PlayStation 3s, how their exclusives are better. Well, how an exclusive in that genre is better than one in the 360, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and debunk those, basically. It's going to be fun. Okay, so let's see. He was talking about first-person shooters. Good stuff. Let's see. He was talking about Halo 3 and how Halo 3 was not as good as Resistance 2, but then he turned around and called for Killzone 2. Now, question: how fair is it to compare a game that was made in 2007 to a game that was compared to a game that's made in 2008, like Resistance 2? Okay, it was about a 9-month difference. Why are you making the comparison? That's kind of not fair. Now, it was fair to make a comparison between Halo 3 and Resistance, but Resistance 2, yeah, it's actually you guys. If you guys have to do that, it's you. It's PlayStation fanboys who actually are getting owned themselves, because they need to find a game made later in the year in order to finally get the head up on a game that was made in 2007, and to add just a little bit of spice to the meatball. Killzone 2 was made in 2009, so he had to have two games made at least 9 months and up in the future in order to compare with Halo 3. But here's a problem with his whole thing. GameSpot rated Halo 3 9.5, Resistance 2 9.0, and Killzone 2 9.0. Okay? Now, mind you, that Halo 3 was made in 2007, but we rated the Halo 3 got higher than all those two other games, which was made later down in the future. Now, IGN, since you called on them, also rated Halo 3 and Resistance 2 9.5. Now, mind you that Resistance 2, despite the fact that it had Halo 3 to look at then, it took 9 months for them to come up with the same exact score as Halo 3. And to make it worse, Killzone 2, which was made 1 year later, 2009 rather, 2 years later rather, had a 9.4. So it couldn't even reach that 1 decimal of a point higher or high as Resistance 2 and Halo 3. I'm just saying. Now, he also mentioned off-road racing. Does anyone even play off-road racing games anymore? Huh. Well, anyway, GameSpot actually, MotorStorm actually got the game that he mentioned, MotorStorm got the same score as Pure. So he was saying that even though multiplayer is the best, that was all I needed to do. That was the chink in the armor that you need to give me. Thank you very much. Pure actually got got the same score as MotorStorm, but if that wasn't enough, Dirt, which was made, I believe, came out before Best platform, he said, Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Now, mind you that I actually did like the demo of the game. However, here's a problem. Two things. One, it had a hard drive glitch, and two, it had a the demo actually had little screen garbage when it was played in high definition, and it got a 7.5 on GameSpot. Now, it's funny that you use Banjo-Kazooie as a joking example because that game actually got an 8.5. Wow, pure self-owners right there. Braid got a 9.5. Braid is only a 2D platformer, but it got a 9.5. Symphony of the Night, my friend. Symphony of the Night got an 8.5. Now, 8.5 for a game that came out on a PlayStation 1 and a Sega Saturn over what 5 or 6 years ago, still got a higher score. Hold on one second. Had to close the door. Now, to make it even worse, Mega Man 9 got an 8.5 too. So Symphony of the Night and Mega Man 9 got a higher score than Ratchet and Clank. Now, you also mentioned Buzz. Buzz got 7.5. Scenic got an 8.0. I'm just going by facts, buddy. I'm just reading what I'm reading. I'm not saying anything. Third-person shooters. Uncharted versus Gears. That's what he said. Game Informer rated Uncharted 8.75. That's a pretty good score. Unless you count the fact that they gave Gears 2 9.0. GameSpot gave Uncharted 8.0. 9.0 for Gears. GameSpy, if that wasn't enough, GameSpy, just in case you want to say, well, those sites are biased, GameSpy gave Uncharted 4.5, while they gave Gears 2 5.0. I'm just reading the facts, man. What does your master say? Factual evidence? Best sports game. The Show? Yeah, that's your number one right there because, yeah, I couldn't find any game to go head-to-head with that. So, yeah, it got an 8.0 or 9.0, I think it was. Good job. Oh, hold on. We'll be back after these messages. Now back to our show. Best golf game. You said Hot Shots Golf, 7.5. Tiger Woods got an 8.0. Now, also, I got to give you props for this one. Well, not props, but I got to give you this. SingStar got a better score than Lips. It did. Now, here's the part where I laughed. I had to laugh at this one. Little Big Planet is not in the genre of play, create, share. That is a tagline, okay? That is a tagline, my friend. It's the genre, I believe, is puzzle platform. I believe it is. Not play, create, share. That is not a genre. Infamous was a fantastic game, and yeah, I can't think of anything offhand that really compares to it. So congratulations. 3 out of 11 that you got right. Out of all that. Did you not look at anything but when you did this video? What the hell? I mean, oh. Now, mind you, I said 11. I only did 10. What was I missing? What was I missing? I know. Cinematic experience. Now that was funny because there's a running gag that has been for a while now. It's talking about how Metal Gear Solid 4 is not even a game and you call it a cinematic experience. Yeah. I don't think you thought about that before you made it. Anything else? Let me look at some of your comments here. Yeah, let's see. Well, Bubba Baseline says, why do you keep calling why do you keep calling everyone 360 nerd? You sound like a dumbass when you say it. You do. You really do. He didn't say that, but I'm saying you sound like a dumbass. Anyway, so let's see. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. I think I covered everything here. So, there you go, buddy. I just debunked what? 8 of your 11 claims. And some of them you even owned yourself on. So, alright, I just thought I'd tell you that. I'm going to go sleepy. Night.